Alrighty, we're back. We're gonna play a little bit, maybe for like an hour or two, to see what would happen if I finished up the ZA wrap. And I wanted to play some online. Alright, you ready to face me, or did you want me to help you with your plus moves? I think I got all my plus moves finished. I hope she doesn't have a 14, because I only have like 3 Pokemon of it. The Rocky Helmet's kinda good. It was always a good item, but like... It's really good on me. Also, I can't get Discord working on my PC for some reason. Really annoying. Anyways. Mario Man, you are truly worthy of... You truly are worthy of being called Lumiose' strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension, to Ivar Sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. Oh! The Pangoro duo, not again! These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Ivar Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscratched. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then that duty falls to me. Mario Man, please fight by my side. Could you, like, at least heal my team? That would be lovely. She at least healed my team, right? No. Luckily, my team has a lot of health and levels. Those 3 were more than enough. Good. Nicely done. Go on, you two. The exit's that way. Be when I leave the Panda Express. Oh, there he is. Ivor Sensei, Mario Man, Josie. You two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei, thanks to Mario Man, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. In other words, it's no wonder he was able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of his true potential today. Whereas I... Josie. Yes, Sensei. If you didn't have just as much potential, yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside Mario Man. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognized the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Josie. I'll be calling on your aid the next time that I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Alright, man, thank you for everything today. Ah, the expert pill. Oh, and 10 seeds of mastery. Cool. Let's see. Let's finish up this side mission and then see if we can't do some online stuff. Or this mainline mission. I think it's just gonna explain how to do the infinite Z. Hello, Alolan Raichu, what's poppin'? Alola! I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. The fog approaches. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Well, Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolve into different forms of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? And I know just how you should do it. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. Okay. Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, just come and let me know. I don't have a Alolan Raichu or a Cantonian Raichu on the ready. I might have a Raichu lying around somewhere, but it's level 41. She's probably like level 60. I'm fresh out of candy. He's just gonna sit here with us for now. Look at those stats. He'll mooch on the levels. He'll be fine. I should probably heal too. Let's go heal really quick and we'll come back. I don't want any jump scares via enemies. Yes, I'm paying for my heal. Got the money for it. Something like $600. $. Hey, Manny. How do you know that I won't be the only one? I won't only. Hey, I'm not good at reading today. I'll have you know that I won't only be running the Infinite ZA Real. I'll also be participating. Oh. Check here for the matches. Ah, yes, I see you have a challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? No thanks. Hold on. I shouldn't be going into a reward match with like 2 Pokemon when I have a full team right here. It's not even my full team. The Garchomp is kind of here just because. I don't even use it necessarily. Oh, before I forget, I should bring the Dragonite with me. Or evolve it, because I'm going to use this online. I did some shiny hunting, and I got this afternoon. Yeah, I benchmarked it. And when I got there, it was like an Alpha Dratini with like at least 3 shiny Bellsprout. It was crazy. I don't even have the decks finished. I mean, I'm almost done, but quite a ways before I actually finish it. I just wanted to show some evolutions. Oh, I don't have any Mega Energy on me. Hold on. I want to see Mega Dragonite. Mega Shiny Alpha Dragonite. That's a mouthful. He's big and he's blue. Oh, he actually keeps up with you, too. On a few Pokemon that can actually keep up with you. Makes sense. I'm running for my life here. Oh, excuse me. There you go. We switch a few items around and I think we'll be ready. I've been using a physical Charizard for like the longest time. The problem is that its physical attack isn't that high until it megas. Kind of the same for Dragonite, but like Dragonite has at least decent-ish physical attack. Attack? Alright, let me call your reporter to the battle court and then you two maybe get it once. It's been a while, man. If they call me Lee Z Eternal, that's because Z is the ultimate, and the end to all that comes before it. Oh, we're just throwing down, okay. Zach the driver. Or Zach. Zach, why are you running slow, bro? Is it high level? Oh. It's not high level. Murder. Roasted bird. My last Pokemon, this will be my Z, the final letter to my challenge away. Zygarde. Oh, I got something for him. Come on, man. I know you're busy, but you have some time to train, right? At least Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over knowing you'll fail. Congratulations, you now claimed victory in one reward match. Here's your reward. 5 bottles of iron. Darn. Darn, I want bottle caps. Come back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another challenger's ticket. Oh.
Mario man, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing right now and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like, no.
Better be worth my time. I was about to go do like everything else in the video game. What could she possibly need? What's so important? We meet again. Oh, hey, listen. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had. However, Scott.
Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about?
He really liked pickles, and about the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was, for the sake of peace. He did build Angie. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the having it wrecked on Nubios is undeniable. And a little funny. The exact casualty is unclear, but we can surmise that Angie's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Nubios. which led to this city, built for humans to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now, we have separated Pokemon and human into different areas once more. Back to where we began. Same shit, different day. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose.
Right, so.
I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. You and I spoke to in Lysander's lab. Let's be more of my memory returned. And I recall the existence of two beings. The one that gives and the one that takes. The one that gives. I wish I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now, all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it's exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. Spamming recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you who I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. Where the heck are they? Where would they be?
What was that? What even was that? Like you guys, it's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest.
He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Just read the wiki. Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Oh.
Got anyone in mind?
Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nobu Cafe, I suppose. Yep, that's the only two places I can think of.
There you go. We'll be cheering for you.
The one that gives. The one that takes. Oh, Star Steel Pose. Cool. They're getting in Zarnias and Eve Elm Hall. How long is the story? I'm a little curious. Let's pop it. If you wish to take part in a reward match, you will need to discard your ticket, blah 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 blah. Keep battling in the Infinite ZA Royale. I could probably do that off stream, honestly. I don't know. I'll try to do it on stream. Or at least try to record anything I missed. If it's important. It looks like there's some more story progressions behind it though, so I don't want to miss out on much. It looks like I finally bought all the Mega Stones with crystals, possibly? That's not true, but at least I could buy some L candies. Should save some for later at least. I guess I can just hold on to these. I don't really need to use them on anyone at the moment. Dragonite is evolved and got his EVs, so I could just leave him here. And the Gamium exists. Probably needs its EVs reset, but I don't feel like grinding them right now. I just did that for all these other Pokemon. Also, I got a shiny Lucario while I was doing the Infinite Royale off stream. And the minute it ended, there was a Riolu on the roof. Ironically, on the same roof that I got my first Riolu and my second Riolu. That roof just gave. It gave me an Alpha, then it gave me a Shiny, then it gave me my first Riolu. Like, that was like a given tree over there. Goddamn. The giving building. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Roselli, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid with your sales pitch. What, we saved the whole dang city with them. You think we still need to stand our ceremony? So what'd you want today? The same old sparkling water? I want the one that gives. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon you built on Xerneas. Ugh, never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the wares we messed up back at our team player days. Kinda rhymes. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed. But if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it'd be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at Quasartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Okay. Here you are. We heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined that this object is the most likely the legendary Pokemon, Velto, or Yveltal. Veltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use it for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainer that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt the children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What do y'all gotta do with it? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Wisham and Griselli here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. The monstrosity Quasartico made is even worse than what Team Flare had to come up with. Make you get the perfect tool to train for a great challenge such as this. Mariman, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Halusha, and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Ball stakes. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you will follow me, please. This isn't hyper training. This is redacted. We can set you up to battle against the rogues. Which rogue would you like to battle? Oh, this is just a fight it, haha. Okay. Guitar again. Do I gotta fight all of them? How often are they gonna go rogue in the future? I thought they were hinting at Hyper Drink. Hope is better than saying what I think. I just put that on there because I couldn't think of a better item to use at the time. Earl hurt himself in his own confusion. Oh, Bozo, it's so gone. A resounding victory. I'd expect no less of you. Of course, which Pokemon would you like to take on next? Do I have to take on? Do I have to fight them all? Defeat every rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and everybody's favorite rogue Mega Evolution. Okay. Came out of nowhere. Guess I could do Victory Bell next. Might take a minute. But because we have Charizard for this, it shouldn't be too hard. What a big boy! Like to get a shiny Charizard. It almost feels like a rite of passage to become the shiny hunter. Look. The Pog Dog at 10 on the spot. Resounding victory. Yeah, Lucha. I mean, again, Charizard should be able to do this. Just T-Tar is a rock type, and it would hurt to try to fight that. If I had Mega Lucario, I probably could have dealt with it. But welcome to the stream. There's apparently a little bit more story going on. Lysander, I guess you've been here, but Lysander told us about some stuff going down. Also, my Discord's like starting to bug out. I like this combo I have going on with my Charizard. I could just mash. I always have something on cooldown. Superbly done, as was to be expected from the one who, from one of our first ever ZA Royale champions. You were truly impressive to have soundly defeated 3 Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Waveldo has finally reached the borders of Lugia City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to about Viva has appeared. It appears to be headed for the roof of Rogue District's Gallery de la Lune. Valthal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. Meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. Okay. Looks like I got my audio fixed a little bit. It's definitely canceling out a lot of background audio, which is really nice. And I don't gotta be so far or so close for it to like pick up my voice at full volume. I could actually lean back and it actually still look really good on the mixer. I love it. I love when things just work. Yeah, we're almost actually done with Mabel's research. All I need is to win 300 plus battles, like 200 plus battles, which I actually have a good way of doing. I need somebody to help me with evolution, and then I just need to get some of the Mega Stones, which are at stores. And then a Pokédex, which, you know, is still trades. Actually, I think this is the place I go to get my levels, or my battles. Actually, no, that's not true. I go to the weakest one, because there's a Garchomp exploit that you could use. And ironically, it uses Rocky Helmet. So basically, this Garchomp's whole purpose is to get hit, use Sand Tomb once, and then take physical damage for the rest of the game. And then he fights a bunch of weak baby Pokemon, and they all get knocked out from their own attacks from Rocky Helmet. And this goes on until you run out of money. And even if you lose, you just spawn right back in front of the guy you need to talk to. And then you just do it again. And this just goes on until you have all the battles done. Some of us are busy people, and they don't have time to do ZA Royale. So I'm glad there's alternative options. Because 1,000 battles is a lot of battles. I don't even think I have 1,000 battles in Scarlet and Violet. I probably got like 600, but not 1,000. That's a lot. Moving on. I gotta get on my rope. I think. Yeah, I'm still learning a lot about the puppy we're taking care of right now. I've noticed that he's very antsy about
sounds in the house. Like, he really doesn't like the sound of doors opening. But I really like having my room closed. But if I need to go to the restroom or like get ready for work, I have to be very quiet or like just immediately open the door, like feel the dog barking. I think there was like a car alarm going off like this afternoon. And he was going crazy over it. He also gets jump scared by reflections on rare occasions too. So we don't have our blinds fully up yet. Didn't know dogs would comprehend reflections, or at the very least know that they existed. Dope cinematic. Oh, I haven't heard that cry in a long time. How's it been, bro? How did I get over here? So like, are we fighting it? What type is this thing again? Dark flying? I think Lucario's got this. Or at the very least Gardevoir, maybe. Like, what did it say? Oh, what did it say? Catchy Velto, okay. He's a little far away though. Guess we're gonna have to duke it out. We detected Velto's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Velto's an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. You know you've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Okay. Level 75. Uh-oh. That was truly impressive victory, but none of us will be able to rest easy unless you catch it. You can't let it start running wild. Hurry up and catch that thing for all our sakes. I'm trying. We got out the ball. If I'm gonna catch an Evelpo, I want to be able to Premier Ball because I said so. You know what? Screw it. I don't want to do this fight again, so we'll catch him with a Timer Ball. It's not like I'm actually gonna use it. There we go. I was getting levels from it though. We just caught Yveltal. You never stop surprising me. To think that you'd be able to conquer even Yveltal. I'm kind of surprised myself. Perhaps it is true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down path that leads only to defeat. That's called being tilted, my good man. What are you going on about now, Chris? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I almost maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one pipe hot full, a cup full of props to you. I swear it's not only just dregs we couldn't sell today. The one that takes. Thank you for the heals. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Very scary. Very scary stuff, man. Looked at me and teleported. That you better be afraid. I just captured God. Or death, rather. I just captured the Grim Reaper. He was very creepy. You're not crazy, you drones. I fought 1,000,000 lions and lived. I haven't done any PvP yet on stream. I played once off stream, and I actually have to play it tonight because the season's about to end soon, and people are making notifications warning that the Mega Greninja might be gone soon. I don't want to miss out on a free Mega Stone. I think I just gotta get to rank K, which I think I'm like B? I bet if I do like 2 or 3 good matches, I could probably jump up to K instantly. That's if the, you know, the point system is in my favor and everything. We talked, what's her name, I guess? Pretty little imbecile. Throwing even more budget at Wild Zones because now they are hit with tourists? We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure thing with Prism Tower has calmed down. Sure things with Prism Tower just calmed down at last. But that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Says the terrorist. Go away. Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Maple stable. You must, I'm probably the only. You have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? Something about one giving and taking? Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives. We know this. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. And that's all you need to know. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. They're a little quirky at night. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas. To the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat anomalous alphas in Wild 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. Okay. Anomalous alphas. Oh. Yeah, Steelix. I would love to catch that. I need the dex entry. Oh, don't break that foot. Ah. Whoa, that hurt. That was the sound. Oh no, you don't. I need that. I don't have time to be waiting to trade with people. Whoa. Nice. I basically have a shiny team. But I wanted to like have it kind of balanced because I've been listening to the meta recently. And a lot of the dragons, I mean there's a very small list of Pokemon. So I'm hoping the DLC fleshes it out and adds more to the meta. But right now, it seems like Excadrill, Metagross, Dragonite, and like a bunch of other dragon types are like really popular. Like having ground coverage and then just coverage overall is nice, or good switch-ins. Well, I was trying to figure out a team with the little resources I had at the time. So I came up with, not great, but it's a screens team with a physical attacker and a special attacker. So this is the team. A Lucario, a Carbink, and a Dragonite. The plan is to start with Carbink and then set up screens. But usually people use Metagross for that, which I have a Metagross. I just don't feel like training it. That being said, I can still set up screens and then set up Stealth Rocks, and if I really need to attack, I immediately... But it's a carving, so it's not gonna be doing that much damage, regardless. And then Lucario's just damage, and then Dragonite's special damage. But Dragonite has whatchamacallit next to him. So it's already high special attack, will be even higher. I think it's like base 145? No. Lore-wise, it's apparently the evolution of Diancie. That's a legendary Pokemon, but yeah, carving doesn't evolve. She's like 3, 5, and 9, I think. Yeah, because of Diancie. Who's the mystery guy here? Is it this Gallade? Are you the mystery Musketeer we were looking for? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Uh-oh. Gotta do something. Ah, I tried to switch that. Well, that was easy. I don't want to get a shiny Renipede. At some point. Naga Kuga. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Shiny jump skip. That's a problem, though. I want to get the Flappy. There's a whole Ampharos. Well, what I could do is I could try dragging it towards me. I'm out of quick balls. Yes, Kim, I know the shinies there. Unless there's like 2 shinies and I just missed the other one. Hell yeah. Okay, that was kinda close. Night was falling over the city, I guess. That was scary. I almost have a full living dex of Flappy. Who's scared Froakie? I guess it leaves at night. And I think she said 9. Who could be in 9? Sure hope it's an evolution Pokemon I don't have. That would be so nice. Pointoid. Casually finding shiny Pokemon. It's adamant nature, okay. Alright, buddy. Time to go look up physical moves to my Ampharos. I'm too lazy to go to a Pokemon Center, so I go to a cafe to heal my team. I pay money to heal my Pokemon. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, they're probably on the roof. That can't be it. You'll get your beat down, but... I'm gonna show you this is it. Maybe this wasn't one of them. We should go talk to Mabel. Do, 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 do. There it is. I don't need a Pangoro, but okay. He had a heart attack. Wow, that's some good Pokemon here. Ooh, I could hunt for Carbink here. The chair. Oh, I can go from a Nectar too? Okay. That's cool. The Carbink does have a good shiny. It's like blue. Bit of a... Or it's like a diamond. Like the rocks on it become like black. Like the blue on it becomes like a deeper blue. It's just a Minecraft diamond basically. I'm gonna fight this bit I trigger like an old money. Like, I don't even have the shiny charm yet, but like... I'm still making so much progress when it comes to shiny hunter. I mean, it's mostly because this game's insane when it comes to shiny hunting, but that's beside the point. Also, this giant Garchomp. I was expecting Xerneas to have some gimmick, and see, this is the gimmick. Galthol was just fight it smile. Oh yeah, caught the Pangoro. Weird nature. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say?
Mabel, I just saved the world. Or at least Lumio's. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt.
drawing closer to your city. We could probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excess mega power from the tower caused a flower and caused the rogue mega evolution. And if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Area 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trader to deal with. Which I obviously mean you, not me. Reading is not my strong suit, and chewing the boarding is not too. Nutella and reading don't go well together. These Xerneas is just chilling. Well, nothing they tell us. Simply put, you not tell us. Also, when I beat the game, there's like a million wild areas now, because there's the infinite one, but there's like multiple zones you could go to. If you have a personal preference with a certain area, you can just go there and stay. It also seems like you're gonna get a million more NPCs show up for the infinite one too. That's some decent runs. I hear an alpha. A songfish. I remember I looked for Clawitzer and I immediately got it. I was very happy. This is where I got that slow bro. Good time, good time. I was popping, oh my god. Cutscene. Here we go. Behind me. Show an ugly tree from the anime. It's the Skittle Deer. Yeah? What do you want? Hey, it's Xerneas. Timer bolted. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Here we go. The original fairy legendary. Carrot. But I got something for you, hold on. I'm taking this point blank when I unmega it. Or when the animation's clear. When I dodge it. What did it kill? I dodged it. Look at Charizard, the DPS machine. Just because I can. Oh, hey, Mabel. Ding, 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 you sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils. Beating, congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. We found Xerneas 5 years ago. It was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that. You got some grass clipping into your chest, don't worry. It's harmless as long as you don't get scared. Compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again, after all this time, it's quite strange. But look at me, still stuck here forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with with energy leaking from the tower and powering a wild Pokemon. That energy probably is what even caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble and befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Filet wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still kind of gonna get that work done. Uh-huh. Running away now. Okay. There's apparently more story going on with the CA Royale. But we just got more stream, I guess. But we gotta go finish whatchamacallit. We gotta go play some online. And I want a shiny hunt for Metagross too, so I'll probably do that off stream. Oh my god. Axolotl wants me dead. What did I do to deserve this imbalance? What was I looking for? Oh, we just gonna go online. There isn't anywhere I need to go particularly. I would love a shiny Scolipede. I was trying to figure out a physical attacker for my team. Or at the very least, something that would be worth, you know, getting as like a shiny. You know, my weird shiny team ideas. I ended up just doing a bunch of bench resets here. Thinking, oh, this'll work, and that'll work. This area is a very weird smorgasbord of rare Pokemon. The last time I've been here, there was like a Machamp, and like another time there was a Dragonite, and I think I saw a Metagross once. But it was just a Malamar and a Gourgeist now. Which is very gambly here. But you can also get the starters too. And you can get the shiny, so. But my luck is getting a little rusty. We're getting a lot of duplicate shinies too. Woo. I don't know. That Squirtle. We do a little shiny hunting. We do a little Pokemon searching. That Skarmory may actually be worth catching. Oh no! Oh, the Skarmory might be gone. The daytime changes the Pokemon sometimes. Maybe we're lucky and it didn't do that. No, it did that. Bollocks. I already got a Skarmory, it's just big Skarmory. Bigger Pokemon means bigger hitbox. Double-edged sword though, but you know. Bigger hitbox means you can hit a Pokemon. Oh my god. That's the way those alphas were chasing me down the street. Altaria Sableye. Let's keep going because there's fire starters right around here and I want to try that. But all I got was T-Pig. Like 2 or 3 more. This is the closest I've actually gotten to actually manually shiny hunting in this game. So, excuse me, VOD watcher. My haircut. One more. I do want to do some battles. Come on, show me the money. Show me the money. Ooh, big drop up. Big Garfield. 2 dragons, huh? There's a Charmander, but it ain't shiny. This place makes for good dex entries, honestly. I got a lot of missions finished here alone. This is the second last place I shiny hunted before I got the Dragonite. But I want to go get a Metagross later, so... But there's also Carbink, but Metagross is more important right now. I don't have a good Steel type. I can either do that or Excadrill, I don't know, I'm contemplating. Excadrill would be a little easier than... It's not really, but... There's like a bench on the roof I could interact with. Big-headed arrow. Alright. Enough time has passed. It's time to lose to meta. Blah blah blah. Oops, I almost forgot. Really, you can't change items there. But I mean, it is simple as just going here. I'd like to be able to change items on the fly. Now, what item would Carbink want to wear? We're using status moves, so we can't use Assault Vest. It's not an attacker. Citrus Berry wouldn't be bad. I was thinking Citrus or Rocky Helmet. With how many physical attackers are in this game, I think a Rocky Helmet would be very nice. But we're gonna go with Citrus so we can get screens up quicker. Maybe even like run a berry that lets me reduce damage from certain moves. Honestly, which one is that? Where's the steel resistant berry? Barbarian? Let's go with Barbarian berry. I don't know. I feel like that might actually be useful. What are you doing here? Get out. That could be useful. We got Mega Stone on 2 Pokemon. I mean, that's fine. Personally. Maybe I drop Dragonite? I don't know. I've been wanting to try this Slowbro. No one's been running Slowbro. I feel like I'm cooking. I've been seeing people run Slow King. I was like, Slowbro. He's bulky as heck, man. You run him in the right situation, he's a menace. I mean, if I run him, I could drop some other Pokemon. I wouldn't need Lucario, I could run Charizard. And then I'd have one Mega Stone user. So in a sense, that team might be better than what I'm about to run. Theoretically speaking. Let's try it, because I like Slowbro. You popped off that one time, you got the Machina kill. It's just, I won't have my Dragonite. Spent all that time getting a Mega Dragonite. Okay, how about this? Keep the Lucario. That way we still have a physical attack, right? We don't have any flying coverage. We don't have any flying defense. Ugh. Okay, we'll just worry about that later, okay? This seems fine. I like this. We are, like, super weak to water in a sense, and electric, but... It's only rank B, it can't be that hard. I might change like 2 or 3 moves on Slowbro though. I feel like I could drop Ice Beam or Surf. Or Blizzard. Even though Blizzard's insanely slow. The damage kind of offsets it. If we're not getting KOs with it, then that's fine. Alright, switch. Where my default Dan's at? Where my default Dan's at? We got one default Dan. The Mega Pokemon battle theme. Kinda fitting. Victory belt. Relegate it. Ah, I got him with that mix-up. Got him. You want some of this? Ah. Oh, I lost. It was close. Think I got second place at least? Tied with somebody. Not bad, not bad. Let's do another one. Don't know how I feel about Charizard right now. There was a lot of electric types in that fight. And I didn't really like Blizzard. Blizzard didn't, they were able to dodge it. I think I should go back to Ice Beam. I could catch strays with that. Surf is nice. But it wasn't enough damage. Yeah. Like, each Pokemon is like your entire health bar, and if any of them go down, the whole team goes down. And you only get 3 switches, so if you use all of them, you end up not being able to switch at all. Oh! Raise it. Oh! What hit me? Oh! I thought I megaed it. What happened to my mega? I think I used some energy during the fight. I think I used a plus move by accident when I tried switching out. Hey, we tied again. Second. I don't think Karmic is the play, though. Yeah. That Houndoom got like a really sneaky KO on me though. I don't know what happened there. Like I thought the Garchomp got me, but the Houndoom got me. Unless he has like Thunderbolt or something, I couldn't tell what happened. I keep forgetting to switch Blizzard off of Slowbro. I think Slowbro is helping quite a bit. These types are insane. I'm surprised the Garchomp lived that Dragon Rush. Or actually, I think he dodged it. I like how every match there's been at least one default. Alright, time's up. Let's do this. Double KO. I should have switched up. Yeah! Whoa! That was crazy! The Dragon Rush let me dodge the Dragon Breath, and then I was able to just run up to him. There we go. I think after like 2 more ranks we'll be able to get the Greninja. Okay, let's drop Blizzard. I like the damage that it's doing, but Ice Beam just seems to be more consistent, and we can actually use it faster. I don't know how I'm feeling about Rocky Helmet. I didn't see it get a lot of use that game. Surprisingly, Deagleam and Stealth Rocks got me a free kill with Carping. The carpet kill is real. Okay, Slowbro's kind of fun. That was gonna be a Dragonite or something, but like that's too common. Like people are running meta sets for that, so it's like I'm trying to change that up. Hello. How you been? Welcome to the stream. What if we just start acting goofy and bring the Metrodome monster that's going to die in one hit? I say that, but Carbig actually took a lot of super effective moves. Okay, they never hit me with a steel move. That being said, let's give it Citrus Berry. I think we could swap a few items out. I don't know if I should keep Rocky Helmet on Slowbro. I don't know if I saved any clips. I was too busy trying to like go crazy. Oh, this is me fighting the Million Lions. Sound warning. I was doing some EV training for Dragonite. Anyways, I didn't save any of the clips. Gonna rank B trying to finish the game soon? Oh, hell yeah. You're almost there. You can join me in the PvP. So far, the PvP hasn't been too bad. Like, I was expecting more meta teams and more, like, crazy stuff, but everyone's still bringing the starters and stuff, so it's not too bad. I think the physical Charizard X was the right play, honestly. I gotta admit, Charizard actually kind of pulled off. Like, held in his own in that game. I don't know if Lucario would have been worth rigging. Okay, Carbig's kind of working. With the right setup and the right like, bottle caps, it might work. I've seen people talk about Carbig, but it could have been in Metagross easily. Nice. Look at this team of Squimmy Jimmies. We're gonna swap a few items off of them. So Carbig, you're gonna get a Citrus Berry. That should help with longevity. Either that or, like, Rocky Helmet. Somebody brought an Electros and started punching me, and, like, I was thinking Rocky Helmet, but... Weirdly, this might actually be good for damage, just chip. Does it get toxic? Oh, I think it does. It gets spikes, but that's just a little different. Its Stealth Rock kill was insane. I want to break Dragonite. We're gonna have to switch the team if we do. Not by much. We could literally just swap Charizard and Slowbro. But like, Charizard was kind of popping off. This team's kind of fun. Let's keep going with this team. I don't know how I feel about Nasty Plot. That's the only reason why I'm getting a lot of damage. Slowbro. And he's got like really fast moves. Surf is kind of getting a lot of free KOs. And because it's a alpha, it's even bigger. And then this is just the Charizard we got from the story. He doesn't have good stats, by the way. I mean, he's got 3 perfect DVs in his bulk and his offense, so that's actually good. But his speed's slow and his HP is bad. The only thing I have battle ready is this Slowbro. Bottle caps are very bad in this game. They're actually rare, almost. Which kinda sucks. You'd have to do the ZA Royale and it's not even guaranteed. That is that's an actual gripe in the game that's actually important, that actually is a mechanic, that actually isn't just the windows. But anyways, let's do another bet. We're like 2 or 3 ranks You might want to do PvP soon. Cyrene. The Greninja's gonna go away soon. I don't know when. Probably the end of the season. Which seems to be, November 4th. Ooh, the double default there. Let's go. This is a good map. I would love a shiny Carbage. I might go hunt for one. Oh, here's some Metamons. Alright, here we go. Meta who? Meta, oh. Ah! Let's sneak up. Alright. Yo, Mama's going crazy. Oh no! What did Gardevoir hit me with? Oh, I tried switching out last minute. Who won it? Who won it? You want it? You don't want none of this. That clutch was crazy. That was insane. Alright, we're getting the hang of this. We're getting the hang of this. Dealt last attack. Super effective attack. I haven't been reading these. Man, I wanted to read those. What the? Also, a lot happened in that match. Karvik died in like one hit. Oh, it's hard, guys. That was awesome. Alright, let's do another one. We gotta get that Greninja soon. Okay, now I think we're actually 2 letters away. I think you gotta get to rank K just to get it. Or at least that's what I've heard. Ah, double default Dan, let's do it. I think dropping Carvik for like Metagross might be nice, but I want to get a shiny. I'm very stingy. With my shiny Pokemon. Hey, it's Slowbro! In this economy? Carvik actually got a kill. Oh god. The circle of life. Huh? Do we fight? No, that's it. Okay. I might have gotten that kill. I was like trying to chip him, and then Mega. That freeze really threw me off. That's close. Okay, those stealth rocks are insane. I got so many kill steals with that. I think I got at least 2 that game. Alright, I was kind of sleeping on Carvik. He's actually kind of goated. And the fact that I got a kill on a hair across the Carvik is really funny. And the citrus kicked it. Oh, ew, ew, ew. These are sweats. There's going to be Excadrill, Metagross, Garchomp, Dragonite, everything. Get ready to lose. These people don't play around. Never mind, they play around just a little. Where's he going? Bro's going down the road. Hello. I will throw rocks in your general direction, yes. That's mine. That's also mine. Go, Garbage, get up! Somebody attack. Bruh, this carpet's been around for way too long. Put me out of my misery, friend. Somebody. What just happened? Nobody did anything. There we are. What do you mean I won? I was carving application. Alright, I might have to get a shiny carving just for this. Hey, there we go. Alpha wheel there. Oh, cool. Alright. At least we got that out of the way. Now we have Greninja MZ. Wrong game. Wrong game. We got Greninja. Did I save that? I don't think I did. I was too stunned. I don't know how I feel about Naxi Plot on Slowbro. I mean, I put a bunch of defense on Slowbro so it could actually get hit. Did he miss Woodhammer? I dodged it. If that man had anything else, he had beach speed. If he hit me with literally anything, he would have had that KO. did I win this game? That was fun. I can't believe this is actually fun. Okay, we're gonna do one more match. We're doing one more match because now that we understand how this game works, we got one more match to do. This one's super important. Here we go. The silly. Also, Haunter's in the wrong spot. Oops. We're wasting a slot. Oops. One default death. Has there been an Ash Ketchum? How are you Ash Ketchum? I hate you. There's been a default Dan in every game. That last match was insane. The fact that it was 3 default Dans and a carbon held me together. Go, my Hunter, kill them all. A hex upon me. Run away! Screw you! I can steal this. I can steal this. Hold on. No! The dragon room, buddy. Are you kidding me? Oh! Oh, got that kill! This is insane. Come on, get in there. Metronome, go! Bro, I'm not even trying. I'm just full of whimsy and fun. I have no idea. That was fun. Even though I lost, that was fun. Maybe Clefairy is better, but the TV we just steal. Glass? I can't believe Carpik is popping off. That's awful. Negative 30 points. This is really fun. I gotta keep playing this. This is addictive. Well, first of all, I gotta get a shiny Carpik and like an EV trainer and all that stuff and all that good things. But to do that, we're gonna need bottle caps, and to get that, we're gonna have to go to the CA Corral. So let's go find a bench. Well, it's already getting late, so we should probably call it. We can do all that next week or tomorrow. How's your internet hold up? Play? You think we can watch videos for like an hour? Oh, there's a bench here? Cool. I didn't realize it was already 11. Okay. I'll see if we can play some more tomorrow. That was fun. Despite there being a clear meta there, it was still actually kind of fun. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, thanks for chatting, rather. Where did that carbon go? I think I had a clip of it somewhere. There's a spot for a carbon. I can't believe I'm going. No, I should probably go for Metagross. I'm gonna go for Metagross instead. It's a lot easier to find. Carbon is fun, so down the line we'll probably go get a carbon, because those Stealth Rocks into D-Gleam is like one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And the fact that it works. I've never had this much fun in a single battle game. This is actually how you're supposed to shiny hunt Metagross, by the way. You need complete audio deprivation because you need the sound for it to play or something stupid. Get out of my sight, I'm doing things. Big money moves, one would say. Oh, I went the wrong way, whoops. Alrighty, well, let's see if we can play some more tomorrow. Or, you know, this weekend. Work hasn't been too strenuous, but I still got a dog I gotta take care of. I thought people would be abusing the iframe moves more often. Also, it's funny seeing people react to, on attacks when you're using a delayed move like Blizzard. I don't know if I like Blizzard on Dragonite. I might drop it for Ice Beam. Because Blizzard doesn't seem to track as well as other moves. I'm supposed to put Heat Wave on it too, I forgot about that. I just don't think Dratini could learn Heat Wave at the time, unless it can't learn Heat Wave at all. And okay. I'm gonna have to train that. I think Heat Wave will be better than Flamethrower, it does way more damage. I guess I'll drop Blizzard for Ice Beam. I feel like Ice Beam is just better. I think I've been seeing more people use Ice Beam. Ow. I'll just have to plus those later. Somebody remind me, I don't know. Yeah, this is actually a pretty fun game. Do say so myself. Faircheck, you're gonna have to go. We don't need you right now. Unless the shiny's right here. Whoops. You weren't supposed to see me. Okay. So I see the Beldums, and you gotta teleport, and then you gotta walk all the way here. And then you gotta go here. And then you gotta... Okay, that's the sound of Beldums. Then I teleport. And I go back. That's the sound of Beldums. I teleport. And go back. Alright, the Beldum machine's operational. Activate the turbo. Oh yeah, we're getting 2 Beldums tonight. Well, that will be going on until I come back from the stream. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. Yee. The very faint Beldam cries in the background.